paradise of this edition. Following the business trip to Australia, the delegation of Cần Thơ City came to work with Sunrice Group, Australia. The jury of the third press award to party building of Cần Thơ City 2024 held a meeting to evaluate the churching. Another typhoon named Kong-rey is actively off the coast of the Philippines, forecast to continue to strengthen and possibly approach the East Sea. Hello, it's good to see you back here in this edition of Cần Thơ News and Top News today. Following the business trip to Australia, the delegation of Cần Thơ City, led by Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Council Phạm Văn Hiếu, came to work with Sunrice Group Australia. General Director of Sunrice Group, Paul Serra, and the group's leadership team welcomed the delegation. Talking to Sunrice Group, Mr. Phạm Văn Hiếu said, in April 2024, the General Director of Sunrice Group came to learn about the investment environment of Cần Thơ City. Therefore, this working visit promises to open up cooperation opportunities between Cần Thơ and Sunrice Group in a coming time. Currently, Cần Thơ City prioritizes calling for investment in 7 high-tech agricultural zones, with a total area of about 1,665 hectares and a center for association, production, processing, and consumption of agricultural products in the Mekong Delta in Cần Thơ City, with specific mechanisms that are very beneficial to investors, such as tax and fee exemption and reduction for a long time. The city expects Sunrice Group to be interested in researching these projects. On this occasion, the delegation of Cần Thơ City visited the distribution and retail system of Sunrice Group, learned about the operation process and supply products to the market of the group, exchanging and learning from Sunrice's advanced management model in order to apply it to the development of the agricultural commodity chain of Cần Thơ City in particular and the Mekong Delta region in general. On October 28th morning, the jury of the third press award for party building, or the Golden Crescent Hammer Award of Cần Thơ City in 2024, held a meeting to evaluate the churching. The third Cần Thơ City Party Building Press Award was organized and launched by the Standing Committee of Cần Thơ City Party Committee from July 4th to October 21st, 2024 in all walks of life, with party cadres, press agencies, journalists being directed to participate in a contest. Nearly 4 months after launching, the organizing committee received 237 works of 5 types of journalism, including print newspapers, video newspapers, audio newspapers, electronic newspapers, and newspaper photos. The jury has selected 50 excellent journalistic works and selected 2 typical figures to honor an award on October 30th. The works are invested by the author in terms of contents, form of expression, theme, selection of information, use of multimedia to increase the attractiveness and spread in all fields of politics, economy, culture, society, national defense, and security and social life. Also on October 28th morning at Cần Thơ City Military Headquarters, the Standing Committee of Cần Thơ City Youth Union, the Military Command, and the Veterans Association of the city jointly organized the launching ceremony of the online contest to learn 80 years of the establishment of the Vietnam People's Army and the 35 years of the National Defense Day, December 22nd. The online contest starts from October 28 to November 17, 2024. Participants are cadres, civil servants, public employees, members of the Veterans Association, youth union members, youth cadres, and soldiers of the armed forces, and people of Cần Thơ City. Contestants access the website address thi trực tuyến ttqdndvn.canthơ.gov.vn, answering multiple choice questions directly according to the software of the question set of history, traditions of the Vietnam People's Army, the Old People Defense Movement, and the achievements of the Vietnam Veterans Association. Detailed information about the contest and participation rules are publicized on the website of Cần Thơ City Youth Union at thandoan.cantho.gov.vn. The activity has practical significance, creating conditions for the youth and people of Cần Thơ City to learn about the heroic tradition of the Vietnam People's Army. On the morning of October 27th, the Standing Committee of Cần Thơ City Charity Association held the 5th Congress of Delegates, term 2024-2029. Cần Thơ City Charity Association has 6 main areas of activities, namely Street Youth Club, poor children at risk of dropping out of school outside the community, counseling and support for disadvantaged children, 1,000 Vietnam Đồng Charity Eatery, humanitarian internal medicine clinic, charity activities to support gifts for poor children in remote areas. For the work of supporting children in the community, each chapters have supported over 3,900 children during the term of office with a value of 200,000 to 300,000 Vietnam Đồng each. In the coming time, the association will continue to maintain projects for children, mobilize money and gifts to organize activities to take care of orphans, disadvantaged students, poor and studious students, unexpected relief for seriously ill people, lonely elderly people. The Congress elected the Executive Committee of Cần Thơ City Association for Charity and Protection of Children's Benefits 5th term from 2024 to 2029, including 25 people. Mr. Hình was elected chairman of the association. On October 27th morning, the seminar themed Raising Awareness and Taking Care of Mental Health for High School Students took place at Javon Lim High School. The seminar was jointly organized by Cần Thơ City Youth Union and the Department of Education and Training. The speakers of the seminar included Dr. Huỳnh Anh Bình, psychologist, director of Ho Chi Minh City Career Advising Center, and Miss Kim Thị Hồng Trang, psychological counselor at FPT Cần Thơ High School. This is an activity to improve the responsibility, role, and effective coordination of the education and training sector with the Ho Chi Minh Communist Youth Union in the education and training of the young generation, thereby strengthening propaganda education and raise awareness of mental health for children, students, administrators, teachers, school health workers, staff in charge of social work, psychological counseling in schools, and parents. After the city's ODA Management Board installed sewers and plastic carpets on 32 inner city roads, some sidewalks on the road were damaged and degraded, affecting traffic and are now repaired. The Urban Management Department of Ninh Kiều District has renovated sidewalks of 5 routes, namely Nguyễn Khuyến, Ngô Quyền, Đề Thám, Lý Tự Trọng, Quang Trung, and Phan Văn Trị streets. These are routes with schools with a large density of buyers and sellers, thus affect daily traffic. The Urban Management Department will combine the lifting of the roadbed, paving ties, and retreat the sewer in sync with the drainage system on the roads, helping to drain water quickly and not cause flooding. According to the data reported by the Department of Crop Production, only about 30% of straw in the Mekong Delta is collected and used. The remaining 70% is burned and buried in the soil. According to many experts, burning rice straw in the field causes the loss of nutrients contained in the rice straw, affecting biodiversity and polluting the environment. Burying straw in flooded fields emits methane and other greenhouse gas emissions. To overcome this situation, farmers need to collect straw from the field and use it as input material for other production processes to create high added value. Pay attention to other things. Use straw for many different rotations and purposes before reusing them again to make organic fertilizer for the production of rice and crops. Another typhoon named Kong-rey is active off the coast of the Philippines, forecast to continue to strengthen and is tending to the left, not ruling out the possibility of approaching the East Sea. According to the forecast of the Regional Hydrometeorological Station, on October 28th, Typhoon Kong-rey moved westward, then moved northwest, and then northwest towards the Taiwan area. The maximum intensity of the storm is likely to reach level 14, gust level 17. Typhoon Kong-rey is likely to strengthen into a super typhoon with strong winds of 185 km an hour, equivalent to level 16. The updated weather forecast also wrapped up this edition of Continues. If you want to watch again in its bulletin, please visit our website, kenthotv.vn. And now thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.